Hi guys, I'm Nisa with Nisa's Doodles, and this is our litter of micro mini golden doodles. They're 7.5 weeks old. They go home in just a couple days now. So this is our last live. They're, as you can tell, they're super active, and they're very, very playful. They've been up for about 30 minutes. They have probably another 30 to 45 minutes of play in them. Let me show you a pan over. So I'm going to put them in front of the camera, introduce you. They're all reserved. There's 6 boys and 1 girl. They're micro mini golden doodles. They'll be 10 to 15 pounds as adults. And yeah, I'll hop in, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Like I said, this is our last live until our next litter, so if you have any questions about our other litters or just about doodles in general, feel free to ask them. But yeah, okay. Okay, to start with, we've got dark green boy. His name's Tater Tot. He's really fluffy around the eyes. So here's Tater Tot. And then right here at my feet, we've got orange boy. Let me get him in. Okay. So Tater Tot, orange. Oh, thank you, thank you. Here's Ollie, black boy, black collar boy. He's very awake right now. And then here we've got Milo, which is blue boy. Okay. So that leaves lime green. His name is Rumi. Rumi, and then Gracie, the pink collar female, the only girl of the litter. Alright, so I'll show you all the puppies again in a couple minutes to make sure everybody's on, and we'll go from there. Let's see, so they're playing with a crinkle toy. It's orange and dark green. And then here we've got a whole pile of puppies playing. They've actually discovered my foam floor, so I'll have to put that down a little better. So that's what one of them is investigating. But right there we've got blue and yellow tussling. Oh, and pink joined the fray. And then Milo's trying to catch his tail. Rumi is inside the crate with Gracie, and they're playing with the crinkle toy. Alright. So as you can tell, they're especially hyper right now. Like, this is probably as active as they get in the day. But they're pretty excited to be up. The funny thing is this is how puppies act in a litter, but they don't have this. It's a different situation when they get with their buyers or with their families, right? They kind of take on the energy of the family, and they still have hyper moments, but it's usually like they start zooming around the house. So it's kind of fun to see this. Lots of puppies together, how they interact, sort of thing. So that's their potty pad. I just changed it. They're using it pretty well. We've been working on potty training we've been focusing on it this week, I would say. So they're pretty good to use it. Probably 80 to 90% of the time. I'm pretty proud of them. So wrestling is dark green and yellow. Orange is right there playing with a toy. That's Milo, blue collar boy, and orange collar boy. And then in the crate wrestling is Rumi. Hold on. Oh, it's Rumi and Tater Tot. Oh, so Gracie's over here. Okay. So the pink girl is playing with a toy. Sorry. And then over there, that's Rumi and Tater Tot in the crate. Okay. So Orange has some grass in his mouth, and it's not gonna harm him, but I'm gonna go get it out of his mouth. So they've been outside a lot more, and so they've been inspecting sticks and twigs and leaves, and that's good. That's what we want. But we also don't want them in the play area. So the puppies making those sounds are the ones in the crate that are wrestling, green and dark green, or light green and dark green. Here's Yellow, kind of watching everybody. Gracie's still over in the corner playing with a toy. And since it's been a few minutes, I'll hop in and introduce you to everybody again. Whoops! Let's get you on the potty pad, huh? Okay, there we go. Okay, so to start with, here we've got Blue Boy, Milo. Okay, Milo. And Yellow Boy, Arlo. Black collar boy, his name is Ollie. Here's orange collar boy. Pink collared girl, her name is Gracie. Thank you for the smiley face. Okay, that just leaves the green collar boys. There's one of them. Give me a second. This is Rumi, lime green collar boy. Okay. Oh, let go. Oh. Nope, that's all. Must be inside still. Okay, give me a second. Pull him out. No? Where'd you go, Tater Tot? Oh, you're thirsty. Oh, okay. Last but not least, we got dark green collar. His name is Tater Tot. Okay. Thank you for the smiley face. So, let's see. What can I tell you about these puppies? What have they been doing since Tuesday? They've obviously gotten more energy, which is right on track. They've been eating more, so I've been taking away their food at night. They only have to start training them to be, kind of schedule when they go potty. They still have full access to it during the day, and their bellies are very full, but it's a normal part of it. We start kind of timing their feeding. So started off taking away their food at night. Now they only get it for the first 10 or 15 minutes that they're awake. They're awake for an hour, 5 to 6 times a day, so they have access to food 5 to 6 times a day, and they like it quite a bit. They have access to water. It's down right now, you can see that. Last night they were asleep most of the night. I went and checked on them at 1 and they were awake and they used the potty pad, but then they went right back to bed. So that's encouraging. A lot of times to stay up for a little bit and kind of wrestle. Rumi's had those hops for a while, but everybody else is kind of catching them now. If you just saw Milo hop into the crate. I noticed that you always have music on. Is it for socialization or something that soothes them? So it's for 2 reasons. One is socializing. It gets them used to background noise. They're in and out of my house, so they're used to most household noises, including music. The other reason is because it's just me talking at a camera right now in front of puppies, and it makes me feel less weird, I guess. So half for them, half for me, I would say. Yeah. Thanks, Andrea. Good question. What other things? Guess we could talk about what socializing things. They've been around 1, 2, 3. They've been around 6 groups. You're amazing. You said thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yep, so they've been around 6 families, and a couple of those groups had kids, which is kind of a low number for what I like, but for COVID, I'd say that's pretty good. They're around my adult dogs all the time. They've been outside quite a lot this week where it was a little warmer, and so lots of new textures and sounds and temperatures. They've been around snow. They hated it. 2 out of 10 for them. Would not recommend. But yeah, they're just kind of coming into their own. Gracie's over here playing. She thinks the board propping up my playpen is very interesting, but they usually only take a couple minutes with each toy. She's already lost interest. Alright, who we got over here? So in the crate is Rumi and Milo still. Outside the crate is Tater Tot and, I want to say Arlo, but I can't see his collar. Yeah, Arlo. And then, oops, let me get him in the shot. And then right there in the background is Orange. And then Ollie is playing with the toy. Oh, thank you, Willow Rush 53. Yeah, he's coming home soon. Gonna meet him real quick. I'm excited for everybody, honestly. This has been such a fun group of puppies. I think everybody's gonna really have fun with them and really like them. Let's see. I thought there was like some trash in there, but that's the black and white cow that is in our photos. He's kind of taking a break from life, it looks like, face down. Okay, in the crate, it has changed to Gracie and Orange Boy. They love plush blankets, so that's why there's always one in with them. It's for warmth, but they also like to snuggle them. So he's playing with it. Let's see. Gracie looks like she's in there because she's getting tired. She's kind of a snoozer, so if someone's in there snuggling, she's definitely one to jump in with them. But maybe not. Maybe she wrestles. We'll see. Okay. And then here we got Milo and Tater Tot. Oh, tennis ball. Sometimes they love them, sometimes they just walk around them. Okay, the puppies are all in the corner. I'm going to move them so that they're a little bit better to get into the shot. 1 second. So they're always really curious. Milo was helping me get them all in the shot. They're pretty licky. They like new tastes, although they've only ever had milk and, you know, dog food. They're super interested in fingers and shoelaces. Okay, looks like Gracie's out. Orange Boy is watching, but he's still awake. Over here we got Milo and Tater Tot doing an inspection of the pen. And over here, the most awake puppies are Arlo, Ollie, and Rumi. Oh, and Tater. Oh. So that's my thermometer. That's how I make sure that they know, that I know that they're, you know, the right temperature, that they don't get too cold. Right now it's right around 60 degrees in here. They don't really like it to get into the 50s, but they're pretty comfortable at 60. But they noticed it earlier today, so they've been kind of jumping up to try and get it. It hasn't fallen. It's pretty, I mean, it's fine, but it's just funny. They like to play with it. That's what, someone jumped on it just now, so that's why I brought it up. Oh. That's Rumi with the tennis ball. These tennis balls are tiny ones that I got from Chewy. They're about 1 inch in size. Alright, it's 6:19. We'll finish up at 6:20. Do you guys have any questions or any concerns? Put them in the comments real quick, and otherwise we will see you guys another time. Our next litter of micros will be the same color, red, and they'll be born late July, early August. Oh, you're welcome. Our next litter of minis, which are 30 to 45 pounds and should be cream to apricot in color, will be born around the same time, late July, early August, and we'll start doing lives again at that point. All right. Well, it's been great doing these with you. You guys have a good weekend. Happy Saturday. You guys are welcome. Bye.